Oh, so I am on my own for the next few days because Joey has gone away from work and Oakley has got his doctor's appointment. But I have got to take him by myself, and the last time I like went somewhere by myself in the car, with him, I think I actually cried because he literally screamed the whole way, the whole journey, and it was so stressful. So I was actually literally crying as well. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. But yes, I feel like, honestly, I feel like nervous now. I'm going out with him by myself and I've got to do this. He's going to scream the whole way. Also, this doctor's appointment now coincides when he's supposed to have a nap. So now I'm like, now he's going to be really angry. Like, oh, God. Oh. Don't cry for mummy, please, okay? Be good. Lovely, lovely journey. What a lovely journey we're going to have. Would you like to have your dum-dum? I've got everything here that's going to hope. The giraffe, the little giraffe, the dummy. Here, would you like your dummy? Where do I put this? So yeah, last time I was having a full breakdown and I was crying and I had to get a safe driver to drive me home. So in Dubai, you can order someone to come to your car, drive your car home, and then they like go wherever they need themselves, and it's actually not that expensive. So I did that. So if today, I can't remember if he's got to get any injections today. If he does and he doesn't feel well, I'll just get a safe driver and then I can sit in the back with him. Okay, darling. All right, darling, we're going now. We're going now. It's okay, darling. It's okay, Oakley. Not long, darling. Gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Oakley, it's okay. Oh my God. Actual torture. Now there is a queue to get into the hospital, so I'm literally now having to sit here for even longer while he is literally having a full breakdown. I might just get out. If this isn't going to move, I'm just going to get out and then I'll just stand there until I need to jump back in the front and then drive. Okay, sweetie. Oh, it should literally be studied. Like, there is no quite feeling like your baby is screaming like that, and in no normal circumstance would you just leave them, and you just got to leave them and just keep going. Like, it is actual hell. It is, yeah. Okay, let's not cry. We've got to go to the doctors. Right, baby. Mummy's here. We have survived. We're going in the carrier. We're not even going to try going in the pram. We can't take any more crying. Right, is that in, darling? The guy from the valet just came over and was like, "Hi, Annabelle, I watch your YouTube videos." So, hello, if you're from the valet, hello. He came over, literally, Oakley was still crying. I was basically still crying. And he was like, "Hi, Annabelle." I was like, "Hi." Oh my God, okay. Oh, sorry, how do I do this? Okay, here we go. Oh, your arm's stuck out. I feel like this is the best decision when I'm just on my own. Well, that was eventful. But now we're in the carrier and we're happy. Are you with mummy? But actually, now this is actually hideous because now he's stopped crying. Oh, excuse me, can you see yourself? Now he's finally stopped crying, and now I'm going to take him, I think, maybe to get an injection. So then he'll be crying again. Oh dear, not a good day, is it, sweetie?
The head, 42.5.
42.5, 64, and then we'll do the weight. Okay, perfect. Well done, Oakley. He stops now, yeah.
Perfect, so growth is good, feeding is good, everything's good. So he's for vaccinations today.
Yeah, what is it now?
So, oh really?
Look at the bouncing.
Wait. Is that correct? He says yes. No, until December.
Okay, so we're going to be at home.
Sure.
Until we'll be back on the 28th. Well done.
Fantastic. Let's have a look.
So happy. We are just waiting for our jabs. Oh dear. We got to get our jabs. It is literally the saddest thing ever. When they start screaming. So we have gone to sleep, thankfully, and now I've got a blood test, so I've got to go and get a blood test myself now, and it is so trippy, by the way. I'm walking up and down these little hallways, and I was walking in that hallway up there, pacing up and down when I was trying to get the baby to come out, like literally just there. So that is so trippy when I walk along here. I'm like, it is so weird to think of myself in that, like, I don't know, you don't even realise where you are when you're in that bubble, like walking up and down, like desperate to get the baby out. Like, that is so crazy to be hit, like, right here. But yes, I have now got to go and get a blood test to check my thyroid because my thyroid is overactive, and it went wrong again after I had the baby. Yay! So yeah, I'm just trying to fix that. It's now the evening, and I realised I didn't actually update you since I left the doctor's. So I went and had my blood test, and luckily actually Oakley stayed asleep on me in the carrier, so that was really good. And now Joey is away from work, so I am by myself. Oakley's gone to bed, and I'm just by myself. Well, I'm with Teddy. Teddy's here, he's having his dinner. But yeah, I am by myself. I'm not very good at... It's funny because I am and I'm not. Like in a way that I like work by myself, and I'm like kind of by myself most of the day. I'm fine with that, but I'm not very good at like spending an evening by myself. Like spending an evening by myself or a weekend by myself. I definitely struggle with a bit. I'm like, hello, I like talking. But yeah, I don't know, I do find it a bit like, oh, when like Joey's not here and I've got an evening by myself. But we're making the most of it. I'm watching some good TV. I'm watching some things that like Joey doesn't particularly watch. So I'm cashing all of that. I ordered some nice like food for myself. So yeah, we're making the most of it. But yes, they said Oakley is doing really well. He weighs like 6.7 kilos now, which is about 14 pounds. So that is really good. He's growing well. He's still only like the 3rd percentile, but he's on his trajectory from when he was like born. So that's good. And the doctor said he looks so healthy. He looks so full. Like everything's going really well. I am actually pretty tired this morning, because although like his sleeping is very good, at the moment he is teething so much, and he woke up at like 4:30, then 5 o'clock, then 5:17. Like every time he got back to sleep, I was like, yes. And then he woke up and I looked at the clock. It was 17 minutes later. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And we're a bit grizzly. I've seen people get this for their baby, and like this bit's filled with water. So we just filled it with water. And then you blow up breast around the side, and then they like lay on it and like splash and play with the toys and stuff. So let's see. I've got to blow the edge up. Sorry, am I like an Olympic swimmer? I just blew that up in one blow. Okay, this is the finished mat. So it's like got water and little characters inside, and he splishes around a bit, apparently. By the way, if this plug comes out the bottom of this and all this water pours out, I don't think I'll survive it. Oh, well done, you're throwing everything on the floor. Hi. This is the easiest smiling baby ever. He literally smiles all the time. Any tips, by the way? I put stuff on here for him to play with, and he literally just throws it on the floor. Immediately. So all I've been doing is like I put him in this so that I can like be free for a second, and he just throws it on the floor, then throws the next bit on the floor, then I put it back up. It's almost like that's the game. But yeah, so that's really... I spoke about it on my Instagram, but I realised I've not actually spoken about it on here. I don't think I have. But basically, I have had really bad postpartum hair loss. So all along the sides, you can't actually see it as well, because the way that I've done my hair on purpose is so that you cannot see these huge bald patches on the front of my head. But all along the front, like all along here, all along, down the whole side, all around my hairline, my hair all fell out. It literally felt like it happened overnight. So like one night I went to bed and I woke up in the morning and I was like, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, my hair's fallen out. And I like, honestly, I was so scared. I was like, what is wrong with me? It was very, very scary. And then I realized, and then I was like, oh my God, it's probably the postpartum hair loss. I thought I skipped it. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna get it because I've not got anything yet. And then literally overnight, my hair was all gone. And I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, it was very humbling. It is quite upsetting, honestly, because I was saying on my Instagram, like, your confidence is already down. Like your body's not the same. You're like not getting sleep. Your life's all new. And now your hair's falling out. So we love that. But I'll show you. I'll try and show you properly. But yeah, literally all along there, all of my hair has fallen out and it's all thin. So my hairline was here. And now it's like all the way back here. But yeah, I feel like because people find it embarrassing and they don't want to show that like their hair's falling out and they've got like bald patches at the front, I've never seen that. So I had never seen, until it happened to me, I had never seen anybody show that. So when it happened to me, I was so scared and I was so shocked because I had no idea that was coming. So I wanted to talk about it because when it happens to you, because it happens to the majority of women, I believe, that your hair your hair basically doesn't shed during pregnancy, and then once you have the baby, it like goes into overdrive and it just drops it all out. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to prevent it, kind of thing. But yeah, I had never heard anyone speak about it, and it shocked me big time. So I would rather talk about it, and then if and when it happens to you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I knew about this. It sucks, but at least I don't think there is something majorly wrong with me. Right, would you like to have a go on your new toy? Would you? Would you? Okay, let's try it. Hopefully this is a success. Okay. Ready? Ready? Is that so nice? Nice. Oh gosh, Teddy's come to investigate. Is that so lovely? Okay, all right, Ted, it's not for you, darling. Oh, good boy, you come to supervise. From all of the dribbles, this is going to be like a slip and slide soon. Okay, sweetie. Okay. I thought I would treat myself and order Raising Cane's for lunch because I'm dealing with a teething baby, and he has gone absolutely mental, so I cannot eat it. So I'm going to strap him to me, and then I'm going to stand and eat it. I feel like that's probably the best plan. Come on then. Mummy's got you. In you go. I've got to like send invoices. I've got to edit some things. I've got to reply to people for work. I need to eat. But this baby does not want to be put down, so we are finding a solution. We have stopped crying in the carrier. Is that lovely being carried? And Mummy has got some Raising Cane's. Yes! Basically, it only just came on our delivery app, so for the first time we can order Raising Cane's to our house, and I was like, I've got to get that, because I had it for the first time in America, and then they opened here, and now they do delivery, so I had to get it. And by the way, I just put all of this in the air fryer, and it is like you've just got it brand new in the restaurant. It is literally the best hack, so definitely put your food in the air fryer. Right, Mummy's gonna eat like this then, yeah? Mummy eating, is that so funny? You're happy now?